Hi, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. So for those of you that are new, welcome, and those of you that are returning, I'm so glad to have you. All right, Pisces, let's see what you can get for the month of July. This is going to be a love reading. Pisces. If you are not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. At the end of each month, each and every one of my followers is automatically entered in a giveaway to win a free personal reading. There are more giveaways and daily messages on Instagram. It's a lot more fun on Instagram. So if you are called to, then feel free to follow us over there as well. We do giveaways every single week, and we also do daily messages as well as live videos. You're also going to be the first to find out about sales and all of that good stuff. I'm pretty sure 4 came out. I don't know. Do I want to take these or not? Something is just not sitting right, so I don't think I'm going to take them. Something just doesn't feel right about the way that those all fell. So we're going to put these back and keep shuffling. Okay. What Pisces needs to see, please. Okay. I'm gonna take these ones because that's the second time 3 cards fell. You're gold, baby. Pure gold. So somebody wants you to know that you are gold and that they find you to be, I'm hearing Treasure Island. They find you to be a treasure. They find you to be different. You're different. This person could have known you since you were a child, or you might have, been like best friends in your past life as children. But I just feel this energy of this childlike energy that you're like, you definitely have like healing powers towards this person, right? I'm even hearing like, did you put a spell on me energy, where this person feels like they're in a trance whenever they're around you. The thing is, it's your aura that does this. It's not your looks or anything from the outside. It's really just your heart, and your beauty shines from the inside, and it pounces on the outside. And this person, you'll know who this person is, because when you may not have met this person yet, so don't try to force it. So maybe this is something that's coming in, and others of you, this is something that you experience, but you'll know who this person is because, well, right now you'll be feeling it in your heart. And another thing is, when they look at you, you feel naked because you feel like they can see right through your soul, because they can. You also share that. You're able to see right through them as well. I'm navigating my way home to you. So for some of you, this is somebody who you have not met yet, and this is like them navigating their way home back to you, right? Because in the past life, you were meant to be together. Something happened, something tragic happened. Oh, wow, I'm seeing a lot. Let's stay in the present. And this person, throughout this whole entire life has been navigating their way to you. But the thing is that you don't realize is that you've been navigating your way to them as well. And others of you, this is just a confirmation that the person you're with, you were together with in a past life. There's some lessons that you guys have to deal with separately and together in order to pick up where you left off in that past life connection here. But this person thinks that you are home. You feel like home to this person. This person knows that you're the one that they want to be with here. There's no doubt. There's no doubt in their head at all. Look at this beautiful energy. There are hidden influences that I don't quite understand. Yeah, I feel like everything is pulling this person towards you, and one of you is more spiritual than the other. One of you guys is blinded to everything that this connection is, and one of you guys is able to see it, and you were able to see it right from that moment. Somebody here gets like little tidbits along the way. They get little clues, little puzzle pieces that fall into their lap randomly, but they don't see the big picture yet. They're not able to see the whole picture. And this could be somebody who's very logical, who needs to understand everything before they pursue something, before they get into something here. Somebody needs to work on their throat chakra and your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and your third eye. You need to work on those. I would say your person needs to work on those as well. I'm literally seeing you with a piece of amethyst or a piece of selenite, placing those on your third eye, your heart chakra, or your throat chakra, and just doing some sort of meditation, writing is going to be great for you. You don't have to write all the time or every day or anything like that, but just writing, just, you know, not even having an intention on what you want to write, but also writing about the past is, if you want to put an intention, it's, if you write about the past, you will, like, say you're trying to figure out an answer about a breakup, just write about that breakup and you will find your own answer. Like, any closure that you haven't received, you're going to finally be giving it to yourself around this time. You're like completely getting ready to like transform a relationship that you already have, or to find, like, to match with the energy of your divine counterpart. It's like the final stages and the two of you guys are meeting. It's like at the end of the graduation, instead of getting a diploma, you get your person and your person gets you, and you literally have one last stage left. So everything around you is more than it seems. There's one card that's just kind of sitting there, so I have to pick it. I'm dying for you to connect with me. So for some of you guys, this is somebody who's been trying to connect with you, like maybe again with those chakras that you need to open up. This person's been trying to connect with you spiritually. Also, there's signs. Like I said, everything that you see is more than it seems. If you keep 555 right now, look that up. Seriously, look that up, and I want you guys to write down in the comments what was the most important thing when you looked up 555. Okay, so I'm seeing 555, so the fifth one. So say you look up 555 meaning on Google. What's the fifth link? Click that one. There's gonna be a message in there for you. And come back and write in the comments what the most important thing of that paragraph or of that blog was when you typed in 555. But I'm also seeing you writing it down repeatedly in a notebook, whatever it was, whatever that line was that hit you the most. Just repeat it over and over and over again, writing it down, because, you know, when you write something down, you remember it, you're more likely to remember it. So yeah, there's messages that this person is trying to send you and you're not able to see those messages. I just saw 644, so there may be a message within that as well. But this could also be somebody who you have blocked, who has sent you a lot of messages, but because you have them blocked, you're not able to see those messages here. I also just kind of feel like there's this ex that is wanting to come back into your life as well, knowing that you will not accept this person back into your life, but they want to come back in. So let's get some tarot and see what else is happening in your love life. All right. So show me what else Pisces needs to see. What else is happening here? The Four of Pentacles. I'm dying for you to connect with me with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody that's holding back. They want you to connect. Like, they are dying for you to communicate because they are afraid to communicate. They're holding back communication. They're afraid of getting rejected. They're afraid of getting turned down by you. Some of you, this is like something that never really got picked up off the ground. Like, maybe you met somebody on a dating site, you had a great conversation, but you never actually ended up meeting, and this person just assumed that your attention went elsewhere. This could be somebody who, you know, you may mirror one another and you kind of bring up this person's insecurities, things that they need to deal with. Show me what's going on with their hidden influences that I don't quite understand. Show me what's going on with their hidden influences that I don't quite understand. Oh. The Nine of Pentacles. For this to come back into fruition, or for you to get this into fruition, you have to be the Nine of Pentacles, because this is going to be your 10 of Pentacles, meaning you have to be at your most stable or on your way there, meaning you have to really take a look at your life, your finances, your career, and anything that makes you feel stable, anything related to stability. So your home, your environment, take a look at that and ask yourself, what are 3 things in each of those categories that you want to change? What are the 3 things that you want the most? Like, if you could have your dream home, where would it be? What would it look like? 3 of the most important things, and work your way towards getting those things, because again, that's how when you graduate, you are complete. So you don't have a job that you love, it's time for you to change that. You haven't been saving up, it's time for you to change that. Do you want a family with this person? Start a fund for your child. Start a fund for your child's college. Start a fund to end up getting a home with the person that you're dealing with. Start a fund for your marriage, the things that you want. Start financially putting aside. It's like, I literally see somebody here with jars. Like I have a shelf that goes like this, and I just see with a little bit like jars. I remember once I wanted this designer item and I just can't, like, no matter how much money I ever have in my life, I will never be able to spend so much money on certain things. And it wasn't like crazy expensive, but it was just a designer belt. And I was just like, let me put aside little money that doesn't matter so that when I can buy it without feeling like, wow, I just spent that much money on a belt, you know what I mean? So I did, and over like a couple of months, I finally had the money in there to be able to buy the belt without feeling like I was buying the belt. And that's kind of what I see you guys doing. It's like, I see you having a bunch of jars and writing on them what you want. So like wedding, child, home, car, whatever it is that you want. And even if you can only put $5 a month in those jars, at least you are still manifesting them. You are manifesting them. Even if you can put $1 in each of the jars at the end of the month, you're working towards it still. You're attracting it. You're telling the universe that I'm saving for this, because even though it hasn't happened yet, I know it's going to happen for me because this is what I want and I'm going to get it. So that's what you need to do. Yeah, that's what you guys need to do. And then seeing those jars continuously, it's going to make you more motivated to get those things, to do those things, to have those things in your life, right? It's going to continuously remind you of what it is that you need, what it is that you want. So I feel like that's going to be a great thing for you guys for manifesting. I also see you guys putting a crystal in each of those jars would be great. And as soon as I said that, I just saw a couple of crystals. So I have all my crystals here because I have a shop, so the link is in the description box below. But because I don't know how big the jars are going to be, I did see all the mini crystals. So the mini desert rose on anything related to home. Anything related to home. So this could be, you know, moving. This could be, I'm even hearing it could be a car, anything like that. Probably put this on the largest, whatever is going to be the largest cost, I would say, okay? I would say you're going to put the amethyst on anything that is related to a child, anything that is related to like purchases that are going to go inside of your home. And what was the last one? Oh, anything related to school. Anything related to school or furthering your education, starting a business, anything like that. And then the last one I see for you, there's like a mini howlet that I have on my shop here. And that one you can put on whichever one you think. So for some of you, because I said three is a great number to start, right? I would say no more than 4, because, you know, it's, you want to really be able to add, you know, as much as you possibly can each time. So start with 4, because too much is too much, right? Because I do see some of you guys literally taking it so seriously and getting 10 jars. And that's perfectly fine as long as you're able to put the money in there consistently, right? So let's see. Okay. So yeah, and it could be like everything is aligned for you guys to come together. So everything seems like it's aligned. So why are you not together? Well, because you are not at that 9 of Pentacles yet, because you still aren't at the best version of yourself. Some of you guys could be emotionally there, but when it comes to the physical world around you, it could be better. Like maybe it's great or the best you've ever had, but is it as good as it can get, right? So let's see. Your gold, baby, pure gold. Clarify your gold, baby, pure gold. Ooh. It's the 9 of Wands. I just feel like you have somebody that's just watching you in the shadows, right? Also, could be a very confident person, but around you, not so much. Like this person is just like, when they're with you, they're going to be watching everybody around you to see how everybody's reacting towards you. This is the type of person that will check your social media and check if your following count has gone up, right? Yeah, because I just feel like this person feels like a baby when they're around you. And in a sense where it's like, again, they just feel like you see them for exactly who it is that they are. And it's like any mask that they've put on is completely gone. So it's more like, rather than a baby, I don't know where that came from, but it's more like they just feel very vulnerable around you here. this person has gotten to know a lot about you through your social media, through just literally watching you. Like this person, every little thing that you do, like subconsciously, if you bite your nails when you're nervous, you know, things like that, this person knows. This person is very much aware. They have studied you, and they've been studying you for a very, very long time. So some of you, this person's gonna come out and be somebody that has been following you on your social media, and you just really never noticed them. I'm hearing it could even be somebody who's had like a huge glow up since high school. So I'm navigating my way home to you. Clarify, I'm navigating my way home to you, please. Not yet. Okay. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. They're close. 8 needing to get to the 9. You have the 8 and the 9 both in here, going to the 10. Like you guys are on the exact path that you need to be on. You are exactly where you need to be. You just have to wait a little bit. By the end of the year, this is definitely going to come into fruition here. But I do feel like you are dealing with somebody who's getting very impatient, who just wants to connect with you. And for some of you, this is just about commitment, wanting to make that big commitment. Somebody's not ready and somebody's like very ready. And I feel like you're both going to be on the same page. It's just that right now there is still like somebody is, it doesn't have anything to do with not wanting to commit. It has everything to do with wanting to be whole before committing. So for some of you, you're wondering why your person isn't committed yet. And it's because there's things that they're going through, that they're dealing with. And again, the reason why they're not expressing these things towards you is because they want to come to you as a whole person, meaning they don't want you to know that there's things that are not going well in their life. Like maybe it's financial and they want to be able to protect you and provide for you, and for you to never doubt their ability to make money or to protect and take care of you. So because of that, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like they don't want you to look down on them, and you wouldn't. I think you would love them even more for sharing this, and you would feel so much closer to them. But at the same time, like they already feel so vulnerable with you. They just want to have, you know, something that they can just work on their own, even though realistically, some of you guys already know exactly what it is that this is. They'd just rather just not talk about it until they've dealt with it. So let's see. Show me any other messages for Pisces. Oh, confidence. I'm dying for you to connect with me with confidence and the 4 of Pentacles. So this person could definitely be holding back because they don't feel like confident enough, right? They're working on their confidence, or working on building up the confidence to connect with you. They would feel more confident, again, like I said before, if you were to reach out. They find you just to be so very beautiful and attractive, and whether it doesn't matter what your gender is, like you're beautiful, you are pure, like, you know what I mean? You look good in the morning, you look good right before you go to bed. If they were to wake you up in the middle of the night, like you really just look good. And some of you guys, you really vibrate confidence. And some of you guys, I'm hearing you would shake up somebody who is very confident when walking in the room, because that's just how confident you are. So let's see. Twin flame. So there are hidden influences that I don't understand with twin flame. So the energy that I'm getting based off this is kind of just like, this could be a twin flame journey, and it's going to be a long process because there's a lot of running, chasing energy. There's a lot of complicated things that happen in the twin flame journey for the two of you guys to end up being together. Another thing could be that this person or you, somebody else, like somebody is dealing with their twin flame and they haven't gotten to the point, because a lot of people think that they're meant to be with their twin flame forever, but a lot of the time that's not the case. But everything points to you feeling like you should, or feeling like that is the one for you. So it's very confusing. So this person could still be trying to get over their twin flame if you are not their twin flame. Or they could be, you know, in this energy where, yeah, that's it. No more. Okay, what's next? Some of you, this is just a twin flame connection, and it's just like, you know, twin flame connections are unlike anything else. And if this person knew it was a twin flame connection, they would be able to research it and, you know, understand it a little bit more. But because they don't, they're just like, what in the heck is this? Like, why do I feel so drawn to this person? Past life lovers, yeah. So with your gold, baby, pure gold, you definitely had a past life connection with this person, and I feel as though like they loved you, you know, even more than they love you now in the past life. And, you know, as you get to know one another, they're going to love you more than they had loved you in the past life, in this life. So I just feel like, you know, there's so much that the two of you guys have in common. There's so much that the two of you guys have shared in this lifetime and in the past life. And I just feel like this is a very healing connection here. Again, nobody makes this person feel at home as much as you do. So clarify, I'm navigating my way home to you. Okay, well that was weird. We are better off as friends. So this could be an energy where some of you guys decided at one point, yeah, look at this at the bottom of the deck, the power of this love scares me. This person is like fluctuating. I'm seeing like the Two of Pentacles between we should just stay friends. I want this. And it's because they're terrified. They're literally terrified because they would have to be, again, you already make this person feel vulnerable. Imagine how they're gonna feel when they fully give you all of their heart. This person, I think you're dealing with somebody who got hurt at one point or was like lied to from a friend. It might not even be a love interest, but somebody that they valued lied to them and deceived them. So they always like to be in control. They always like to be in power. I'm hearing Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo possibly. Could be a fixed sign in general, but I am getting this energy of this person doesn't like others to have power over them. And by allowing you to love them, they would 100% submit to you, and they haven't ever done that since they were little. And I think that that's a lot, but you just have that power over this person. It's like, I literally see this person, it's like they're getting ready to see you and they're just like, yeah, well, I'm gonna keep myself guarded, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna keep myself in check. And all you do is touch them, right? It's your touch. So you can look, you can speak, you can say whatever you want, but realistically it's your touch that gets them every time. So like you touch their arm and all of a sudden they melt away, and everything that they had, all that pep talk that they had just given themselves floats away, and they're able to just be present and in the moment with you. So I feel like, you know, this person can be the most vulnerable while you are touching them, or when, like, so if you're holding hands, you know, to get this person to trust you more is to connect with them physically, whether that is being intimate, whether that's holding their hand, whether that is, you know, giving them more hugs, long hugs. But that is how this person, so physical touch could be their love language, right? Some of you guys may need to do the love language test. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading to get more clarity, the link will be in the description box below. I love you guys so much, and don't forget to let me know how this resonates for you. Take care, my loves.